What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to a Norwegian ad that was recommended to me. So thank you for that. And the interesting thing about this ad is George Clooney is in it. So, most of us Americans have no idea that George Clooney acted in anything Norwegian. Actually, I never hear about any American actors that do stuff in other countries, so this is actually really interesting to me that a really, really famous American actor, George Clooney, is in this random Norwegian bank ad. This is about savings plans or banking or something. So today, I really want to check this out and see what this is. So let's take a look. Huh? What? Huh? What's going on here? This is... I know we have barely even started it, but already, this is way different than anything you'd see like on American commercials or TV. A horse head on the ground and lady in bed. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Why is she surprised? What is going on here? I know they're gonna explain everything, I hope, but you gotta admit, I don't know if this is a Norwegian thing, why this is so confusing to me, or if this is just a really, really weird commercial with a horse head and a gigantic diamond ring, and I think it's meant to be confusing. Okay, what? A wedding dress.
Well, hey there. I was letting you sleep. Like your dress. Looks better off than on. Oh, I want to show you.
This is so weird. I have never seen George Clooney in any ad or any commercial here in America, let alone Norway. It's always interesting to me that, like, you guys seem to have commercials where you speak in English, not Norwegian, although you kind of realize that George Clooney speaks English, so it makes sense. But like here in America, you would never hear another language on our ads and commercials. So that's cool that it's in English. And what is George Clooney doing in this random commercial?
Looks better off than on.
He must be.
I want to show you this. Come here.
Is George Clooney famous in Norway? I didn't even ask that. I didn't even think about that. But George Clooney must be well known in Norway. For him to be in this commercial at all.
Been going online looking for places for us in Lillestrøm. Lillestrøm?
Ah, there's a Norwegian. Look at this. This is look at this lady. She hasn't said one thing the entire time, which is really, really funny. I think Norwegian commercials are actually way better than American commercials. Like, American commercials try to be funny. This is actually, like, funny.
Lillestrøm. Lillestrøm?
Lillestrøm.
Yeah, look at that.
Huh? Non her flax her I live it. I have no idea what that means. For alle oss andre kattet Verlund og Sperlit. I don't know what this means, but it probably is saying, like, if things are too good to be true, this bank is real, even though fantasizing about George Clooney marrying you is like a fantasy. This banking is real. I'm guessing it's something like that. Is this the name of the bank or DNB Nor bank? Is this like a Norwegian bank or something? Well, okay, there you go. It's a short commercial. Yeah, you really don't see commercials like this in America that are actually funny, and you definitely don't see them with George Clooney. I didn't think he did anything outside of movies, so I don't know what got him to do this random Norwegian bank commercial, but it's really funny that he did. Actually, I want to take a look at some of the comments. I bet maybe these comments are funny because it's like, this is so weird. Okay. Here we go. The comments say George Clooney is famous for claiming that he's never been in love with anyone. The fact that he agreed to this commercial, is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, because he never married, right? He never was in love with anyone except this random Norwegian woman in this commercial. Why did he agree to do this? Does he love Norway or something? I wonder. If I woke up and George Clooney was my husband, I'd be cleaning and dancing. This ad actually made the news in Norway before it was made. The story behind the commercial is really cool. Is there a story behind this commercial? Or I don't know, maybe I'll try to look it up. Okay, I pulled up ChatGPT and I typed in what is the story behind this George Clooney Norwegian bank ad, and it says in 2011 this Norwegian bank DNB ran an advertising campaign. Some people are born lucky. The rest of us should consider saving. Okay. Why they used Clooney and how it was received. Clooney is a global movie star, well recognized, even in Norway, I guess, right? Casting him created a surreal, like, unrealistic world, a fantasy. Okay. The campaign got significant attention globally for being weird and funny and unnerving. That's true. Somehow, seeing George Clooney in this random ad is weird. It's jarring, especially if it just came on TV and you weren't expecting it. I'm going to ask, why did he agree to do it? Why did George Clooney agree to do? I don't know if it knows. No, it doesn't know. Because to do this, he must have liked this Norwegian bank to agree to do this, or he likes Norway. The most perfect morning ever. Why don't they make awesome commercials like this in America? Seriously. You don't see a lot of big movie stars doing commercials in America, especially someone as famous as George Clooney. Thank you, George Clooney, for a commercial in Norway. It's so annoying when this happens. It happens all the time. So annoying. Gonna win Best Commercial of 2011. So this was like 14, 15 years ago. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah. I thought this was really cool. This was recommended. And I was like, you don't hear about American actors doing Norwegian commercials. You just don't hear about that here. So I wanted to take a look at it. So it was really interesting because it's like a very Norwegian style commercial and funny. And obviously weird because George Clooney is in it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on this George Clooney Norway bank commercial. If you ever saw this back in 2011, that'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and seeing Norwegian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.